Kenneth Moon, Hillsborough County Jail. On November 2, 2009, 64-year-old Deputy Kenneth Moon was working alone at a desk at a county jail in Hillsborough County, Florida. Moon didn't see 24-year-old Douglas Burden sneak up behind him until it was too late. Burden, who was incarcerated for drug charges and driving under the influence, quickly got Moon in a chokehold. A short distance from where Moon was working was 48-year-old Jerry DeGastre, who had trained with the Marine Corps but was in jail for invasion robbery and opposing an officer without violence. DeGas ran at Burden and said he punched him as hard as he could, then the three of them fell to the ground. On the ground, DeGas elbowed Burden, trying to get him off Moon. As the man fought, 34-year-old David Schofield used the radio to call for help, while 27-year-old Hon Vu and 38-year-old Terrell Carswell tried to pry Burden away from Moon. Eventually, more inmates joined in and they were able to save Moon, who was a well-liked and respected guard. Ira Griffith, Stateville Correctional Center. On October 1, 1958, 67-year-old prison guard Ira Griffith was working with 3 convicts at the Stateville Maximum Security Prison in Crest Hill, Illinois. The 3 men, who were only described as a robber, a burglar, and a fence, someone who knowingly buys stolen merchandise and resells it, were working with limestone and a rock crusher. At some point, Griffith leaned over the edge of the rock crusher to loosen up the rocks, but he fell in. The limestone acted like quicksand and Griffith started to sink to his death. Luckily for Griffith, the 3 inmates did not stand by and watch him be buried alive. Risking their own lives, they lowered themselves into the rock crusher and dug out the elderly prison guard. Griffith only suffered shock and some lacerations.